Hold it right there, pal.
There you are. 1 wad of cash. Be smart. Invest in tax-free municipal bonds and sunflower seeds. Just had this baby installed, Spike. Should fool old Shicky for a while.
Loser!
Look, Mr. Chicken Ants, no animals. You've had a profound impact on my life, as you can see for yourself.
There may be hope for you yet, Ventura, but here's the real test. Give me the rent.
Nothing would please me more than paying you the rent. So the fact that I'm not going to pay you is a bitter personal disappointment to me.
Loser!
Either I'm seeing things, or there's more to this webpage than meets my private eye. There's only one man who can help. Woodstock! I've been hanging 10 on Exotica's worldwide webpage, and I've got to say, something smells fishy in the surf.
Hold tight, man of war, connecting now. Let's take a look. Seems harmless enough.
Yeah? Connect up to my screen. Take my hand and step through the looking glass with me, little girl.
How'd you get that, Montavani?
I'm a stud muffin manual transmission, but I thought you knew that. Now just drag the feather icon onto the logo.
Switching back to me. Gotcha! Wow, good work, Ace. I have an idea where this is headed. Keep working on those icons, and I'm gonna try to get under this sucker and see what's going on.
I love it when you talk dirty. That's 2. We're getting warmer. Warmer, too warm. Feeling the heat. Can't stand the heat. I'm bacon sizzling on the griddle. Climate-controlled environment has been re-stabilized, Houston. That's 3! My spider senses are tingling. This webpage was spun by a very bad arachnid.
Go, man, go! You're doing a lot better than I am, boss.
What gives, hippie of the microchippy? Are you losing your touch?
Oh, this sucker's burning my fingers, Ace. They got so much security, I'm not having any luck getting into their server. Never been stuck this long before.
Oh? Or maybe you just suck at your job. This is looking more and more like an Ozzy Osbourne album cover. Not one of my favorite heavy metal performers, since he's been known to end his stage act biting the heads off chickens.
Way to go, man. Keep moving. Man, this thing's tighter than your wallet.
No. Woo! Do not go in there. Spike, look in the yellow pages under Exorcist. Back, underworld spawn! Eat hot holy water, Linda Blair!
Oh man, this is deep! A secret code-locked underground page! And you cracked it, Mannix! Way to go!
Thanks, Mantooth, but I'm not sure this is a nice place to visit. Look, ground rhino horns. Baby horn powder at $250 per ounce. Monkey's paw, the perfectly exotic back scratcher. This is an awfully lovely webpage of death, not to mention overpriced. I want to know who's supplying the webpage and who's buying from the webpage. I want their mothers, their mothers' mothers, their fathers' mothers, their mothers' fathers, the sons of the mothers' fathers, stepsons if any, their stepsons' stepsons. I think that would make them grand stepsons once removed. I will liberate their animals mothers, animals' mothers' mothers. I will make these twisted, heartless scum eaters grovel at my feet so I can teach them what loving an animal is all about because, baby, this webpage is going down.
Whoa, Ace Man, your face is blue!
I think that's a record.
Ace? Ace? Hey man, lost you there for a minute. You okay?
Anna Yam? Toto? I had a terrible dream.
No dream, Manchurian candidate. That page of destruction is real, online, and international. And stubborn. It wouldn't let me into its server.
I'll get you in there. I'm gonna stop these maniacs before they depopulate the entire animal kingdom. I'm gonna go to their place, wherever it is, and get you a link to their database. And then I'm gonna make them pay. Them and their mothers and their mothers' mothers and...
Whoa, whatever you say, man. But how you gonna find them?
Easy, Azusa. I'm not going to the spider. I'm gonna bring the spider to me by doing a little home shopping on their network.
Clever cogitating, Ace. When you get there, you gotta find their secret files and get them to me. We'll need direct access to their mainframe. If they have a satellite link, you'll have to reposition it before I can do my thing. I've got a link to a military sat. Here's the coordinates. You ready?
All ready then. Fire away.
247 degrees west, 120 degrees north. And you'll also have to connect their communications net to their main server.
Gee, is that all?
No, grab me some onion rings and a large lemonade while you're at it. Woodstock out. Hey, good luck, Ace.
Think I'll order a gallon of fresh seal oil. Out of seal oil. Baby whale blubber? Of course you're out of stock. I cleaned you out. I'll have to go with an evening wear combo cut from fur of black gorilla with hippo skin lining for those cold winter nights, bat head buttons, mandrill collar, and an elephant trunk inseam for that snug, like a glove fit. Of course, I'll need to be custom fitted in the privacy of my own home. Much better. Either Chickadance has had a sex change, or this is my lucky day.
They didn't tell me you were so handsome.
They didn't tell me either. If I'd known, I wouldn't try so hard with the hair.
I'm Vanilla Sunday from Exotica International. I believe you recently ordered a custom garment from us, Mr.
Chickadance. The name is Chickadance.
I'm head of private relations, and I've been sent to measure you, Mr. Chickadance. All of you.
I think you should double-check the inseam. It tends to expand and contract with heat.
I have everything I need. Allow 6 to 8 weeks for delivery of your custom suit.
Wait! You didn't measure my monkey!
For a suit, he looks like he'd make a nice pair of slippers.
Spike Manners! That's what I meant. Measure him and my feet for a pair of little monkey slippers. I suggest anesthesia, which I don't happen to stock in my medicine cabinet for the untangled. We'll have to do this at your place.
Exotica aims to please its customers, Mr. Chickadance. Would you accompany me to our headquarters in Bavaria?
How exotic! Give me a moment to pack my lederhosen, and we're on our way. Nice spread you've got.
I think it's called Bavarian Gothic. The tailor will be with you shortly.
But when will I see you again?
Never. Or in a moment. Or always.
Survey says never. Aye! Holy Ed Gein's mother! I can't look. I'm weak. I am soft. I cannot live in such a dark, dark world. Oh, this is too much. The snapping turtle? An American freshwater turtle with jaws powerful enough to maul a person's hand. Turned into a coffee table with a built-in nutcracker? How disgusting! A dugong lawnmower? Sure, the poor guys feed on seagrasses, but this is too much. True, owls do have very acute sight and excellent binocular vision. But that doesn't mean that they make a great set of night vision binoculars. Talk about tacky. Sure, the brown hyena emits a sound most people associate with laughter. But isn't this a bit tasteless? A bit excessive. Lawn ornaments made from real flamingos? Sure, the pink ones became a symbol of the cocktail culture, currently enjoying a comeback. But its popularity cannot be compared to the British garden gnome. A paperweight made from a Queen Alexandra birding butterfly? The largest butterfly in the world, with a wingspan exceeding 11 inches. Yosh! A throne made from the skin of the endangered sea cow? The waterproof surface must come in handy during those wild parties where your guests forget to put up the seat.
Welcome to Exotica International, Mr. Shikadance. Or shall I say, Ventura. I trust you had a pleasant trip and that Miss Sunday took care of all your needs?
All my needs? I have quite a fertile imagination. Mr. Lardus?
Phatteus Lardus, at your service, Mr. Ventura. So, you've heard of me.
Yes, Phatteus Lardus, international smuggler of all things endangered and animal. You've killed many men, never been caught, and are rarely seen by human eyes. But when you are, you're quite the eyeful. In fact, are you sure you're just one guy? Looks like they'll have to bury you in a piano case. A grand piano case.
Ah, you're clever, but not that clever, Mr. Ventura. I've been anticipating your arrival. You see, you failed to use your password when you logged onto the Exotica website.
And what is the password? Cellulite? Liposuction? Hindenburg? I love cheese? Oh, sorry. That's 3 words.
And secondly, we thought your selections were rather suspicious.
You're no doubt referring to the fact that I stomped all over your Alaskan and underwater operations.
Minor setbacks, I assure you. I have big ideas, big operations.
I would expect no less from such a big man.
Mr. Ventura, I could squash you like a bug if I wished. But a man like yourself, exquisitely familiar with all the subtle nuances of the animal world, could truly appreciate what I've created here. Come, my castle holds many wonders. Naughty, naughty! Tinkering with my equipment is a definite no-no, Mr. Ventura.
No. No.
My laboratory, where the animals are processed and their parts prepared for shipment. Their precious oils turned into lotions and potions.
When they're in season, but it looks like a couple bumper crops got bumped. Yup. Sail oil and baby whales are going to be very expensive this year. If you can find them at all.
Minor setbacks, I can assure you.
Minor? Odora was looking pretty bent about the mess I made at her factory, and old Jacques de Moncay's probably still talking about the ghost of Nemo in his rubber room at Shady Acres. I'm good at my job. Very, very good.
Mr. Ventura, please stay with the tour. Bear cubs, worth their weight in gold. I sell their spleens for $5,000. Each paw is worth $1,000. $3,000 for a claw necklace. Mr. Ventura.
I'm sorry. You just got me wondering how much your buttocks on a stick would fetch. Please continue.
Now, in certain parts of the world, the bones of one tiger are worth $50,000. People believe eating the ground-up tiger bones gives them strength.
People also believe eating lard won't make them fat.
Mr. Ventura, please stay with the tour. How do you like my personal collection? Wagner himself was never surrounded by animals such as these sun bears and ibex, muskox and cheetah. You'll notice the acoustics in this cavern are the finest in the world.
Yeah, enough to make your ears bleed.
You are an annoying little man. Even if your knowledge and ability make you suited to appreciate the depth of what I have created here. Do you like opera, Mr. Ventura?
Oh, all of it! The beer drinking and accordions and polka till dawn? Oops. That's oompa. Opera. Opera! Oh, yes! Except for the unintelligible warbling, and the cheesy costumes, and the bombast, and the sitting for 5 hours straight in lousy seats. Other than that, I love opera.
You will find me a bit of a zealot when it comes to my operas. I find the combination of great music and the scent of animal fear truly intoxicating. This concert hall, in combination with these rarest of animals, makes for quite a spectacle. Please, feel free to explore my menagerie.
The seldom-seen hellbender, contrary to its name, is not a drunken redneck looking for fights in bars, but a green-necked large aquatic salamander of the Ohio Valley region. The muntjac, native to southeastern Asia and the East Indies, better known as the barking deer. As such, it makes a great watchdog. The margay, a small American spotted cat resembling the ocelot and ranging from Texas to Argentina. Likes southwestern cuisine. Dislikes fat, sweaty men and fezzes. A gibbon, the tailless ape of southeastern Asia. That sucker's bolted down. No.
Let's put our cards on the table, Mr. Ventura. You're a pet detective who has trouble paying his rent. Aren't you tired of wasting your incredible mind and talents in the quest for household pets? You would never have to worry about money again. You could spend your days in search of the rarest creatures on the planet.
That's quite a generous offer, and after giving it a lot of thought, my answer is no.
Apparently, Mr. Ventura is not a man of vision. Take him to the guest room. Our opera will begin at 8, and I would strongly advise you have a different point of view by then, Mr. Ventura.
Oh yeah? Well, let me strongly advise you not to leave so many sharp items lying around with guests in the house. Spike, samurai 'em. Spike! Hey, Spike! Get your hairy little monkey butt back here! Remember the new escape clause in your contract! I'll dock your salary! Are you a monkey or a mouse? Scaredy cat!
Going somewhere, Ace?
Vanilla, take me away from here, far away. A place where insane fez-wearing fat men never go. A place where it's always mating season.
Vanilla's got a scoop for you, Ventura. I work for Lardus and no one else. Got it? You've just been vanilla shaked.
Yeah? And you're ugly. Guess Lardus doesn't entertain too often. Yuck! Don't look down. Do not! Say, baby, you're quite a dish. What do you know? Woodstock was right about the satellite situation. Guess he didn't lose so many brain cells in the 60s after all. Gotta change the coordinates for this baby. Move it or lose it. Yeah, right. Made it! The communications room. This is it, just like Woodstock described. Let's see. We're looking at 247 degrees longitude, 120 degrees shortitude. Here it comes, buddy. Live from the Fat Man's Castle, it's Saturday night with your host, Ace Ventura, pet detective. That sucker's bolted down. Not enough upper body strength. It doesn't fit. I know this looks bad, but there's a simple explanation, and I'll think of it soon.
Comfortable, Mr. Ventura?
Really?
I must go. I mustn't miss the opening fanfare of my opera.
Tell you what, I've reconsidered your offer. Sounds like a great deal. Now release me and show me where to sign, okay?
It's too late. My offer has been retracted.
In that case, I hate to spoil your little Pagliacci party, but I'm afraid I've copied all your files to the internet. You see, at this very moment, your database of death is in the hands of authorities all over the world. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide your mangy hide. Stick a fork in you, Phatteus, 'cause you're done.
A minor setback, Mr. Ventura. Let your precious authorities come. All they will find here is a very dead pet detective. You see, I'll simply relocate my headquarters and animals in the morning. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an opera to enjoy, and it is time for you to die. Start the laser! And now, Act 1! Curtain rises on peril. Farewell, Ventura! Rest in pieces!
Yeah? I hope the sound of my dying scream spoils the aria for you. Well, Spike, nice to see you. True, you weren't around to help me, but as that laser begins to carve me into bite-sized chunks, all that counts is that you had lots of monkey fun. Now get me out of here. Nope. Thank you, Spike. But for all the grief you've caused me, no TV for a month. I don't think so.
I'm sorry. There is something I must attend to.
Spike, you didn't! Spike, Spike the caviar. Look, Spike! Costumes! The roar of the grease paint. The smell of the crowd. Spike? Spike! Good thing I'm a master of disguise. Stay out of sight, monkey head. Time for my debut. Hark, I hear the sound of thunder. La 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 la. La. La.
Oh, diarrhea.
No great tenor sings out his butt. You're Ace Ventura!
At your service, Miss Sunday.
You're mine, little man.
Spike! My sweet, sweet monkey pal! Care to lend a hand? Help me! Yes! Spike! My sweet, sweet monkey pal! Care to lend a hand? Yes! Yes! Way to go, Spike! Hey, Spike, old buddy! Nice to see ya! Yes! Yes! Way to go, Spike! I don't think so. Yeah, right. Nope.
Die, Ventura! Die!
All right, fellas, let's go. Any day now. This is a rescue. If I'd only worn my asbestos underpants. The next creature you see in a cage will be you, the common jailbird. Loo-hoo, there? Loo-hoo, there? You're so darn big and pompous when you're mad. Actually, you're always big and pompous. Since we're playing with laser technology, mind if we listen to my new CD? Here's your irony, fat boy. You're the animal who's about to become extinct. And I do mean extinct. I got a whiff of what you did back there. And it really stinks. Hey! You can put someone's eye out with that! Or remove an unwanted cataract, which I do not have. No!
Die, Ventura! Die!
See you later, Florida!
I'll get you, Ventura! You haven't heard the last of Phatteus Lardus!
That was it. I just solved the biggest case of my career. Nope. No animal in need is beyond the grasp of Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Dang, I'm good! Alrighty then.
Pet detective on the run.
He doesn't even have a gun.
Ace Ventura.
See the man walking down the street. He dances to a different beat.